Hi there, I'm Devine, and this is Devine Encounters. London is the centre for the UK's creative industries, from film, television and radio to theatre, music and advertising. So that means each and every day, lots of stars walk through the streets on their way to work. So I'm on a mission to bump into as many of these celebrities as possible and have unplanned, unscripted chats with them to find out what they're up to. So if you love spotting stars, you're going to love Devine Encounters. So I've managed to stop a lady here who's one of Britain's most popular actresses. You have been for a wee while now, you're a comedian, loads and loads of acting experience. What brings you to London today?
I actually went to see a play last night in the theatre. I don't live in London, but I went to the National Theatre to see a play, so I'm just going out for a cup of coffee.
Ah, well, we've caught you at the right time.
Yeah.
Is this, was this a friend in the play? Or
yeah, it's an actor called Paul Thornley. It's a play at the National Theatre called London Road at the Cottesloe, and he's wonderful in it. It's a fantastic evening.
So you're giving one of your friends a bit of support there. Talking about your own things, The Life of Riley just now is doing great on the BBC.
Yeah, thank you.
You filmed that in Glasgow. What else can we see you in just now, Caroline?
What am I doing? I'm just actually filming at the moment something called Restoration Home, which is a series for BBC Two, which will start going out, I think, in at the end of the year, maybe July, August, something like that. And
is this one of the big restoration projects where you take country homes and do something with them?
Yeah, listed buildings. People take on listed buildings and do them up. Some of them with not very much money to do it with. It's terrifying. But yeah, so I'm filming the second series of that, and the first series goes out, I think it's July and August or something.
Obviously, we know you more as a comedian and an actress, but is the restoration and the architecture, is that a wee passion of yours outside of television?
I'm quite interested in design generally, but houses in particular. So I think that's why they came to me, because I've done up probably about 10 houses in the last 10 years, so yeah.
And when you started out your acting career, did you always want to move into comedy? Was it something you were naturally drawn to? Or when was the first time you realised, I'm good at this?
I suppose I started being funny, I went to boarding school, and I think it was a kind of method of just because it was quite a strict place. It was very, a lot of rules and regulations and things, and it was a sort of subversive way of I don't know, just having your own kind of bit of power, I think. Yeah,
and making people laugh.
Making your friends laugh and then hopefully not getting caught.
And outside of your television projects just now, how do you chill out and relax? What's you off screen? What are you like?
Gardening.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you visit the Chelsea Flower Show last
No, I
week?
didn't. I didn't get an invite, actually. No, I was heartbroken. Yeah, no, I'm a gardener. I grow my own veg and flowers, but veg mostly, yeah.
Well, that sounds good. I'm sure we'd get a good Sunday lunch at your house.
You would, yeah, you would, yeah.
And finally, if people want to find out about you online just now, do you have your own website?
No, I'm afraid I'm a little bit backwards in that way. I don't do any of that. I'm not a tweeter, or I don't have any website or anything like that. Sorry.
No, not at all. It's funny, you're not the first actress or comedian that says the same thing. You don't seem to buy into all this.
No, I think I'd always rather be in the garden. Yeah.
And final question, you can tell from my accent I'm not from London. I know you filmed Life of Riley up in Glasgow. Yeah. How much fun are the Glasgow audiences?
Well, fantastic. I spend quite a lot of time up there. I have a little flat in Glasgow city centre, which I really love, so I spend a lot of time in Glasgow. So if anybody, hello Glasgow, I'm very fond of Glasgow actually, and my kids are as well, so yeah, we have a lovely time up there. And
I know from the people I've spoken to up there, they love having you up there as well.
Thank you very much.
I'm not going to stop you from your coffee. I'm going to say thank you for giving me your time today, and we'll look forward to all your projects coming up.
Cheers.
And enjoy your day in London.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, darling. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.